Hi, I'm Marianne and I'm Lucy Ellen's mum.
I'm Lucy Ellen and I'm 8 years old.
Lucy was a perfectly pink baby, brought home from hospital, started to develop jaundice, and this continued. I was breastfeeding and everybody thought it was breastfeeding jaundice, and I was told not to worry. Bloods were taken, showed a problem in her bilirubin, so she was taken into hospital. When in hospital they weren't sure what was going on, but they knew it was something liver related, and they asked for help from Birmingham Children's Hospital. And unfortunately, when we went to speak to the doctor, they said, no, sorry, she has biliary atresia.
What's that?
That was your liver disease that you had, and you had to have the CASI.
What's the CASI?
That's when they remove your gallbladder. By the March, her jaundice had got a lot worse, so obviously her CASI operation hadn't worked. She's going to need a transplant, and that really was the start of our journey. It really was like a whirlwind, and then I became very protective of Lucy. I was also really, really naive. When they said to me, you know, she's going to need a transplant, we'll get her over for her assessment, I never would have realised that there was so much to it. She was taken over for her transplant assessment very, very quickly because her health actually deteriorated within 10 days of that initial appointment. We looked into live donors. Her father, he said he would do it. I could see my daughter deteriorating in front of my eyes. She could barely lift her head. Her stomach was very swollen. She had ascites. Lucy wasn't going to make it until the end of August, so they brought it forward to July 23rd. And that probably was the scariest time of my life. Very overwhelming, sitting in a hospital day in, day out. I couldn't concentrate on anything other than Lucy. 8:30, we were called back to the hospital to say the operation was over. It had been a success. I broke down. In total, Lucy spent 17 weeks in hospital in Birmingham. And you can't remember any of it, sure you can't. Since she has got stronger and bigger, does everything all of her friends do. She likes to dance, sing, have her friends over for sleepovers. And what do you do in the transplant games?
We do these like little things.
And the obstacle race.
That was fun.
The 3-kilometre donor run.
That was hard. The next time we're doing that, I'm gonna go on Mummy's back.
Oh, are you? I had a very, very sick little girl, and she wouldn't have survived if it hadn't have been for the generosity of her dad. And it was only by pure chance that may not have worked out for us. I was completely naive. I thought organs came along very quickly, and I was so wrong. I would encourage everybody to be on the organ donation because we don't need our organs when we're gone. And you can help so, so many people. Still to this day, you know, 8 years later, I am still overwhelmed by what happened, and watching your child or any person that you love, watching them deteriorate is just, it's awful. So if you can help, you know, and give somebody else another second chance of life.
It's the best thing you can do, give an organ to somebody.